Okie dokie, Commander. We're docked at Farseer Inc. on Body 6A, in Desiat. We're aboard Kurd Explorer, your Mandalay. The maximum jump range for this ship is 83.12 light years.
'07 Commanders, how are we all? Right, what's going on here? What? Why is there a little thing? Right, there, fixed it. Tonight we are going to get a little bit of a mission. 07 to you too, Michael, and to Chris, Metro Racer. So one of the back in the old days, the lore of the game, apparently there were these generation ships. And generation ships were slower than light ships that carried generations of explorers out to the far reaches of space. And apparently most of them made it, but maybe some of them didn't. Now I just happen to have in my hot little hands the coordinates of these generation ships. There are some, let me have a look here, some 16 generation ships that you can visit and scan. So tonight we're going to see if we can visit as many as we can, and having my brand new Mandalay all fitted out. Let's have a look what the range is. If we go to the ship and go to stats, so it says unladen, which I think it is inventory. No, we have some meta-alloys and a Thargoid sensor. The meta-alloys are useful. How far away is my carrier, is what the question is. Before we start our quest for the Holy Grail. Probably not a very good imitation. Looking for 2 jumps. Alright, we can do that. Alright, so that is set.
Setting course for
Let's rock and roll.
0714.
So I'll go dump off these meta-alloys, which are good for shits and giggles to keep. And I said I was going to transfer them over to you, Chris. But the fleet carrier is... Sorry, the squadron carrier is ways away. Where is the squadron carrier? Can I just dump them there? I'll have to find it. Hopefully the sound of the music is not too loud. Let me know if it is. Where is the ship? I don't need them. Oh, you finished your Mandy yesterday. 81 light years. Okay, alright, no drama then, mate. The offer was there, of course. Alright, so I will head off to my carrier, drop these off, won't sell them because they're probably useful for something, and so is probably the Titan sensor. I dare say there's something magical about that as well. What? I don't know.
Disengaging automated flight.
So we'll get rid of the excess weight, and yeah, we'll head off to go and have a look at these generation ships. Now tomorrow morning we've also got a stream, and it is the Sandra Kloss, the toy run.
We're jumping to 212
We're going to do that for shits and giggles. So Kim says, well, it's close to Christmas. Let's get the Sand. I was telling her all about it yesterday. She said, that's a great little thing to do. And I went, okay, let's do it. And she said, well, I'm sleeping in on Saturday. You can do it on Saturday morning. I went, okie dokie. Perfect. So,
Nothing
Santa
in the
Run
system
it is
matches your
tomorrow.
minimum bioscan value threshold. Gavler.
Right, so we've got all the fuel all done. Now the list I've got of these ships is in a text document, so hopefully I should be able to find them all.
Jumping to 055.
As far as the generation ships go, so we'll drop this off.
This star we are heading to is not scoopable.
I've been wanting to do this quest for a while, but
We have
yeah,
reached
it's...
our target destination.
There we go.
What next, Commander?
There is the occurred...
Nothing in this system matches
Oh,
your
a
minimum
bit
bioscan
close for
value
some
threshold.
reason.
Commander.
That's not good. Have to wait for FSD cooldown now. We can, oh, compromise nav beacon. Okay. Right, gotta wait for FSD cooldown. Yeah, so each of these generation ships has a story. Hopefully it's not too teary. Oh, just let me get leveled up here. Yeah, hopefully it's not too sad, but I think some of the original inhabitants of the expanded bubble are from these generation ships, so I'm very excited. And as I said, this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, but never found the right time to do it. So now that we've got a super decked out Mandy, which we can do this to, we should be good to travel around. Where is this escape vector? There it is. We should be good to get there pretty lickety split. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of cryptic 90s, yes. Another one with a 90s space rave. I forgot to bring me bloody me Guinness glass. I was going to have a Guinness Zero tonight, but I didn't get around to finding the glass. Right, there's me ship. Sorry, there's me. Get away from this bloody star. There we go. Drop these alloys off and the Thargoid thing, sensor. So it'll be 5 tons lighter. The glow sticks. I remember those. They actually got glow necklaces and all that sort. I don't know, they maybe glow everything. I used to love going to the, well, back in my day, discos. And what's Guinness Zero, John asks. It's Guinness without the alcohol in it. I'm having to be, because of some medication I'm taking, I can't drink any alcohol. And unfortunately, I've been taking this medication since July last year. So I've been on the wagon ever since. So I've had to find an alternative to the things I used to enjoy. And Guinness just happens to make a 0 alcohol beer, or Guinness. And it's bloody lovely. It even froths up just like the real one and everything. If I handed it to somebody who, you know, who's a drinker, they would never know the difference. The only difference is they wouldn't get a fuzzy head. Okay, so let's just drop off this inventory.
Our depot progress is up to date. Gavler.
And we will transfer everything to the carrier. Now, what I will do, I'll take like 3 limpets. Just in case. I know that adds 3 tons to the cargo. Actually, maybe I'll take 2. I'll take 2. There we go. So what's the range now? Is, well, it says 77.62, but I don't believe that. Alright, good enough. Okay, so we're going to find the first generation ship. And some of these instructions are rather cryptic, so I'd have to give it a... It is nice, John. Right, so it says the coordinates are Carrick Drift. I didn't even know that was a place. Oh, it is. So it's right up here. Oh, it's not very far away. It's only 30 light years away. Around a white dwarf. Okay, so I've got to make sure I don't scoop. And it's orbiting star A. Okay, let's just plot a course.
Setting course for Carrick Drift. Just the one jump to get there, Commander.
Looks like I'm in a hostile system now. Where did I move the carrier to? I think I'm in the same place around near the blue tree bubble thingy. So let's go find this first generation. I don't know what they look like. All I know is the cryptic note says I should scan them with my data link scanner.
Jumping to Carrick Drift.
Alright, so I don't want to supercharge or anything.
This star we are jumping to is a white dwarf.
Right, so this gives you about a...
Commander, we have arrived at the requested location.
Okay, so let's do a scan.
We have a places of interest entry for this system, filed under generation ships.
Ooh, okay.
There are no bodies in this system with previously discovered biologicals worth scanning, based on your bioscan value
Alright,
thresholds.
let's see if we can't... The ship doesn't come up. Generation Ship Atlas. Yep, that's the name of it. Let's go find it. It's behind me. Oh, gee. How close is it to the bloody white dwarf? Because the white dwarf has a really weird range thing. What's it called? Around exclusion zone. That's the word I'm looking for. So it's strange to see what a generation ship will be doing orbiting a white dwarf. But we'll see in a second. This predictive text is angering me. Why, did you do something wrong? It is a pain in the ass. It's very hard to turn off too. Alright, so here we are. Holy shit. Right. Very hard. Alright, I'll turn my night vision on. There we go, that's what it looks like. Looks like it's got a bit of a solar sail on it and everything. Alright. Oh, we can scan it. Oh, wrong scanner, Gav. You dork. Right, I'm going to be closer. Target. Alright, targets identified. You. Yep, okay. Did I get a message? No, that was Felicia's give me a new assignment. Do I need to get closer? No? Alright. Is there something else I can scan here? Apparently they have like data logs and stuff. Is there something that I don't have? Let me just have a look at my fire groups. Am I missing one of the scanners? Surface scanner, D data link, comp scanner, SC suite. No, that's for maybe just get closer. Oh, there's a ship log. Right, here we are. What else we got? Oh, there's ship logs everywhere. Right. How did I miss those? Right, so ship log 1. I've got to get closer. Not closer still. Bloody hell, how close do I have to get? There we go. Till it turns blue, I suppose. Okay. Oh, it's got a voice.
The captain told the crew the bad news. They've known for months now, but until today it's been on a need-to-know basis. Now it's out there. We can't stop the ship.
Oh no.
I remember telling the captain about the fault. A manufacturing issue that no one else had detected. I felt responsible. After all, I'm the ship's engineer. Like my father and his father before him. All he said was, we'll fix it. Now months on, we're nearing our destination and no closer to finding a solution. But in lieu of a fix, I believe I have an alternative.
Okay. Let's see if we can't find log number 2 somewhere on this beast. Right, that's log 1. Come on, Gav. Steer the ship. Well, there's one just there. That's log number 2. Right, I've got to get close to that. I'm awfully close to this ship. Right, there we go. Let's get a bit closer. There it is. Oh, it says number 3. 3 of 5. So where's bloody 2 of 5? Okay, let's... Alright, so I've got it, but... Right. Along here somewhere was another one. Just go out a little bit. Oh, I can see all the dots now. That's what I'm looking at. The white dots. I should have looked at the white dots on the radar before. So there's one just there. We've got that. There's another one just here. So it's 4. We'll get them all and we'll just play the rest of them once I get this one. Is it here or is it on the other side? Right. Right, so that's 5 of 5. Alright, I've got to go find the other 2, which are over here. Jesus. Maybe they're at the front. I think I hit something then. No, looking for a log. No, they're all three down here. There's one. No, that's just the one that says generation ship. Right, so I've got to go around the front. Somewhere here. Right, there's one right in front of me. Right, oh, that's 0. Right, okay. I think I might have to go around the front because there's all these wires here. Oh, there we go. God, how close do I have to get it? Right, there we are. Right, so that's 2, so we need one more. Which was around the other side. It's a bit spooky, this, isn't it? Well, maybe not, but you know. Damn interesting to me. I've got to find the bloody ship. Right, so there's another one. So we got 0. There's another one just here. 3. I don't believe we did number 3. Right, I think we got them all. Alright, so we played number 1.
After all the debates, all the meetings and the arguing, the ship's council has finally approved the plan. So we're all systems go. We're rigging the emergency pods and the life ships to carry as much useful equipment as possible. The command crew have made all the course adjustments they can to get the ship close to the target. After that, we'll launch all the pods as the ship passes by. With any luck, they will all land safely, and we can finally call this mission a success. There's just one catch. Someone has to stay behind to launch the pods. That person will be stuck on board. One life for many seems like a good deal. Gene will think I'm crazy, but I volunteered to be that person. Funny, Gene's always telling me I need to step up to the challenge more to prove I have what it takes. I'm not sure this is what she had in mind.
Poor bugger. Alright. Where's number 3? There it is.
After weeks of preparation and drills, we're finally getting close. Only a few more days to launch. All adjustments have been made and our trajectory is looking good. I've been getting the engineers to double and triple check everything. I want this to go as smoothly as possible. We've had our teething problems, which I guess were to be expected. After all, this ship wasn't meant to do this without stopping. I'm getting nervous. If this fails... There's another thing. Jean's pregnant.
Oh no.
She doesn't know that I know. I found the test in the bathroom. With all that's happening, I guess she doesn't know how to tell me. Maybe she's afraid that it'll affect my judgment. She might have been right about that. I was gonna tell her tonight that I'm the one, but I'm not sure if I can anymore. She'll want to stop me, or worse, she'll want to stay behind as well. I can't let that happen.
Even gets worse for the poor bugger, doesn't it? Alright. Number 4.
Pod 12, launch. Pod 13, begin launch procedures. Pod 14, what are you doing? Pod 14, please acknowledge. Come in, do you read me? Abort. I repeat, abort. You were not cleared to... Explosion in Bay 14, emergency. I repeat, this is an emergency. All remaining pods, begin launch.
Tom, where are you? The pilot, he's saying he's going to leave without you. What's happening?
We've got to go now! This is Chief Engineer Tom Edwards to the pilot of Lifeship 003. This is a direct order. Secure all passengers and launch now.
Tom, the ship's leaving. Where are you?
Gee, sweetheart, you have to listen to me. I'm sorry, it's the only way. I couldn't tell you before. Someone needs to stay on board and make sure everyone gets out of here.
I don't... Why you?
It's my responsibility. Listen to me. You're gonna be okay. Both of you.
How did you know?
It's not important. Just know everything is gonna be okay. I love you.
Oh, it's a tragic love story, this, isn't it? He is a hero. How'd he do it? Like that? Good on you, mate. Alright, let's have a listen. What's he got? What's he done?
We're out of communication range now. I've been sitting here for hours, listening to the crackle of the dead signal. Thought I was ready for this. Thought I had made peace with it. But knowing that that was the last time I was gonna hear her voice makes it so much worse.
A sad face.
The captain said they're gonna name the first settlement after me. Nice gesture, I guess. But I really didn't do it for them. I did it for her. And the life she's carrying. This is the right thing to do. There's no telling when or if this ship will ever stop. We had our shot, and we took it. I'd gladly do it again. My kid's not gonna grow up in some tin can floating aimlessly in space. They're gonna grow up with dirt between their toes and a sky above their head.
Bloody brilliant. That's amazing. What was his name? Tom, wasn't it? Tom the engineer. Let's have a look. We got his name here. It was one of these ones. Maybe it was number 4. Tom Edwards. Is there in this system? Let's have a look. Do they actually get to this system? No, there's nothing in this system. No. Is there anything Tom Edwards? Let's have a look. Let's go to the galaxy map, shall we? Is there something Edwards? Just thinking about it. Edwards Arena, Edwards City, Edwards Colony, Edwards Dock. I think they named something after him, don't you? We've got so many Edwardses. Edwards Station, Edwards Terminal. Maybe if I look for something Tom Edwards. No. There you go. So they named something after him. That's magical. That really is. Okay, so let's go find the next ship. Is called Artemis. very similar to the upcoming moonshot. Alright, let me just pop that in. That's at Mu Cassiopeia. 66 light years away from here.
Setting course for Mu Cassiopeia.
See you later,
Just the one
fellas.
jump to get there, Commander.
Oh, we could hit a mass lock. Poor bugger. Poor old Tom Edwards. Oh, hard points. Put them away.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, apparently this one is orbiting planet C1. So we'll go and find that.
Frameshift drive charging.
I dare say I probably have to do the same routine, all the scannings, all that sort of stuff.
Now jumping to Mu Cassiopeia.
So Tom's body was
The
probably
star
on
we are
that ship,
approaching is scoopable.
when you think about it. Poor bugger.
We
Alright,
have arrived at our target destination.
so we're here.
Fuel scooping.
So let's just discovery
Body Mu
scan.
Cassiopeia C4 in this system has remaining biological scans of interest to you, Gavler. We can make around 14.89 million credits scanning 4 of 4 species there.
Okay, so it was planet C1. Is there anything else in this system? There's nothing. Right, so I'm going to have to do a quick... One of these is what we need to do. What the hell are all these things? Seems to be a lot of them. They're all emissions. I don't care about the emissions, I care about planets. Not about the emissions, looking for planets. There appears to be one here. That's AB4. Right, some around C, so I've got to find C. What did I say? C1. That's C6.
C6 is landable with an atmosphere, Commander. Shall we go check it out? It is in our databanks as already been discovered, but we might be able to claim first footfall.
Databanks? I thought it was databanks.
C5 has already been discovered,
Right, that's
but has an
C1.
atmosphere and
That's
is
what we want.
landable.
Don't care about anything else. Let's go to C1. These are not the droids I'm looking at. C1, C1. That's the one. It's over here somewhere. C1. It's Artemis. Yeah. Right, is it gonna come up? It'll come up once I get closer. Right, we are a fair ways away. So let's get there a bit faster. C5. Let's see. Where's my C1 gone? It's 5. We don't know what that is. Oh, oh, right, there we go. Artemis generation ship, there it is. Right, I can turn the music back up a little bit. There we go. Until we get there. Now I can lock onto that. Cool, it makes it a bit easier. There we go. 07 George, how are you, mate? Hope you're doing well. We're on the quest to find all 16 generation ships and learn their stories. First one was tragic, but yeah, well, hopefully there's a better story on this one. Dare say this is the same deal. We're going to scan the 5 things. 5 beacons, whatever they are. So how many of you have actually done this before? There it is. Right, so we know 1 beacon's at the front, then we'll work our way down. Oh, maybe the beacons are in different places for each thing. Maybe. Because there's not one there. There's only 1 beacon on the whole ship. There's only 1 white dot. And it's there? Oh, I got to scan the ship, that's right, first. Alright. Did that do anything? Right, there we go. Now we got the dots. There's 1 just in there. Oh, Jesus, bloody hard, isn't it? Oh, you did it with Ben. Oh, okay. Right, so that is number 1 of 4. Okay, let's just head around over here. The others seem to be at the back of the ship. There's 1 just in there. I don't think that is 1, actually. No, that's just the thing that says... Right, so the other ones are at the back here. No, there's 1 just there. Did you do it on stream, George? Where's the other one? It's over here. There's one there. Try and not hit anything. Oh, there's one down here. Yeah, well, months ago, right, okay. Right, there's one more here. Was at the back of the ship. I think it was on the other side. Right, so it's just here somewhere. There it is. There we go. We should have the full lot now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, cool.
I thought this would be a new start. I thought coming out here things would be different, but now after this I see that nothing has changed. People lie and other people just pay the cost. It seems like someone smuggled an illegal animal on board. A dog. They've been keeping it in one of the storage pods, stealing food for it from one of the kitchens. But it looks like that wasn't enough. By what we can piece together, the dog got out somehow and killed a bunch of people.
Really? A dog? How big's this dog?
Bite and claw marks all over the bodies. Bite marks on the walls, on the doors, even on the airlocks.
Sounds like a wolf.
The only thing is, it was found exactly where they'd been keeping it all along. And I mean, there wasn't a drop of blood on this thing. If you ask me, this dog didn't seem like the killing type. Well, that didn't stop them from destroying it. I asked the captain to keep the case open, to let me investigate, but no dice. He just saw it as open and shut. I can't shake the feeling that there's something we're missing here.
You think?
What sheep they are, these fools of man. How they prance and bleat, knowing nothing of the true nature of things.
Sounds rather
Blind
psychopathic.
sheep following blind shepherds. I have been sent as a wolf amongst this flock to teach them the meaning of their existence. They are nothing. Sacks of flesh flung out into the cosmos to spread their seed. Uncaring children ejected from an uncaring womb. Spreading like a disease, infecting all they touch. So soon, all will bleat as they do. They take only the choicest, this flock, cast down those that will not follow their sightless herders to nothing. They prey on the weak for their own gains, while they preach about unity and togetherness. They shall be snatched. They shall be scattered. They shall be ravaged.
That's not good. George, stop it. Spoilers. Don't. I don't think it was a dog either. I think it was Psycho Chicken Man here.
The shepherds hunt but see nothing. They scuttle and scurry and gather their precious flocks to them, but they cannot protect them. I have opened so many eyes to the ways of things, and still they do not see. I have opened them up to new ways to see what's inside, but they refuse to heed the lesson. What arrogance they show, as if this was all made for them. What gives this virus that is mankind the right to infect the cosmos?
I think he's a very naughty man. Alright, let's have a look.
The sheep lay out their sacrifices. They think that will sate the wolf's hunger. They do not see the wolf hunts not for hunger. They are blinded by the lies they tell themselves, the lies that tie the fabric of their tiny little world together. But the cord frays and will snap. The lesson must be repeated.
What the hell was he doing?
Until the baying falls silent.
Is it still going? What did he do? Kill them all, did he? That's it, was it? It was.
The sheep lay out their sacrifices.
That was weird. So he killed everybody then. So there's all these bodies on the generation ship here. Weirdos. Righto. Unless I missed something there. Right, the next not so weird place we're going, hopefully. Bloody hell. Psycho chickens. Right, we're going to Alornus, I think that's called Alornus. Copy. Here we go. Allegedly there's another one here. This one's called
Setting course for Alornus. System is just one jump away.
Lycaon, I think, is the name of the ship. It's at the 10th planet and then 22,000 light seconds towards Horay. Okay, let's just go there then. Bit cryptic, but we'll figure it out. Get away from these religious nut jobs. And the poor dog died too. That's what I don't like.
Frameshift drive charging.
Righty, off we go.
Jump on to Alornus.
Right, so we're off to
The
Alornus.
star we are approaching is scoopable.
I think it was only one jump, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay.
We have arrived at our target destination.
Fuel
We have a places of interest entry for this system, filed under generation ships.
Oh, okay.
Body 5 in this system has unidentified biosigns, Commander. No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
There's 2 notable stellar phenomenon, but apparently the generation ship is around planet number 10th planet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then a bit further even. Okay, so it's over here, and then a little bit further on from there. Okay, so let's go there. Right, so we got to the 10th planet, and then it says it's 22,000 light seconds towards Horay. Okay, so let's see. Is it here? Has it come up? No. So if we go and find... No, it's not on the list, it's not local. Alright, so I've got to find Horay in the galaxy map. Copy. Alright, so if I pretend to set a route.
Setting course for Horay. Just the one jump to get
so
there.
if it's
How
just
convenient.
here, so I'm not going to jump to it. I'm going to head out this way. And I had to go 22,000 light seconds towards it. Okay. And then we should find it. So maybe if I do a quick one of these. I don't think that'll be enough. Should come up on scanners. As a blip at least. Hope we can find it. What about contacts? No. So we're heading the right direction. We're going pretty fast, nearly 400 times the speed of light already. Certainly can't see it on the radar yet. Had nothing bad happened to it, but I dare say it probably did, because it doesn't look like there's any planets out here. Gosh, it's got to be here somewhere. Come on. I tell you what, when it does pop up on radar, I'm going to have to slow down pretty fast. Oh, we've discovered a new signal source. Contact. No. Says we did. Did I miss it? So looking for a needle on a bloody haystack, this one. Nothing in contacts. Mind you, we could have zipped straight past it for a while now. I'll go a bit faster. Still nothing yet. Didn't know she was going to be a wild goose chase. Well, let me hit the go faster button and we'll see if we don't see something. Even if it zips past us, so at least I'll be able to find it. Just wondering how far away I am from planet 10 now. It should tell me, right? Oh, what's that bloody noise? Somebody in their frickin' subwoofer. Jesus. Right. Wrong one, Gav. Looking for this one. Planet 10. How far away is it? We did find it, didn't we? I think I'm too far away. Yeah. Just a little bit. Right. Let's head back. I reckon it's probably that there. That's a guess. A pretty good guess, I think. That's a lot of light seconds. I think I overshot it by a country mile, personally. Right, let's just bleed a bit of bloody distance off. Did I do that? Didn't feel I did. Is there a contact? No. Oh, probably lined up. Bloody right. That's what I did. Right, so this is the closest object to me. No. That is the closest object to me. Let's lock onto that. Oh, Jesus. Got to be here somewhere. Needle in a freak and a haystack. We'll find it. Let's go a bit faster, shall we? So if it's 22,000, so I'm coming back this way, at least I'll know 22, and I'm coming from the right direction. So when I hit about 22,000, let's have a quick look around, I should be about there. So it says, yeah, 22,000 light signals. Alright, so I'm just coming back, I'm backtracking. Maybe we'll get a contact on the scope. Sounds feasible. Space is big, obviously. Right, so I just deactivated Super Cruise Assist. And if there is a contact here, we should see it. Nothing there. Unless it's one of these notable stellar phenomena. Let's just have a look. Yeah, so I have got planet 10. Alright, that's... Hey John, how are you? You already jumped in here once today, haven't you? I think I missed it. This one's hard to find. I'll go to the notable stellar phenomena. Maybe that's what it is. That's over there. Unless what I do, here's a thought. Let's just get out of that. Oh, jeez. Alright, and I've already done a D-scan, right? Should be able to scan it and find...
Our sensors have identified some notable stellar phenomena in this system. Big cheese.
Okay, well that's something. Don't want a planet, I want a ship. So there's all the planets. Is that a planet? Some signal. No. It's got to be out here somewhere, right? Right, so that's 10. Are there any signals around here? am I barking up the wrong tree here? Alright, well let's just go to 10 and see what the frickin' hell happens. Okay. So I've got to find these things. Right, so I want 10 still. I have found it. Let's go to 10. I didn't think this would be easy. First two were, mind you. We'll find these generation ships. They're here somewhere. Yeah, it could be, Keith. I'm looking for generation ships. I got some vague instructions here that I had to go to this system, planet 10, and then 22,000 light seconds towards Horay. So I'm going to the 10th planet, and then plot towards Horay, and then we will see. And it should come up as a contact. Now I zipped past this last time, so I'm going to wait until it goes in orbit. So it could have been out a fraction of a bee's dick, this much. In space there's probably millions of light years. Right. Well, I can safely say we're here. Right. So, if I find where Horay is, it's there. So now I've got to go 20. So if I remain, if I can lock back onto planet 10, at least I know how far away I am from it. Yeah, that's a good. That's a plan. That's a plan. Right, at least, yeah, down just there. That bit there will tell me how far away I am from it. Right. So if I go dead straight, right, so I'm 2 light seconds away. I've got to get at 22. Hopefully find it. Right, 10, 12, 13, 14. Slow down, Gav. 21. 22. Righto, so I'm at 22. Is there a contact? No, no contacts. Okay, let's just have a look around. Have I got night vision on still? Yeah, I have. that something there? No. Looking, looking, looking. Scanning, scanning, scanning. Alright, if I go... Where's the hooray thing? And if I slowly go towards this... Just in case I've missed it. I can't see anything changing. I know I'm going slow, but that's for a reason. Right, just a quick look. Looking out the windows, I can't see anything. I think this one may be a bust. We've tried. Yeah, alright. Well, let's find the next one. We don't have all evening. Alright, so the next one is... Nefertum. I think so, so. And this is orbiting moon 6A. Okay, so let's go here. 2 jumps away.
Setting course for Nefertum. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Oh well, that's a disappointment. So no Lyconian. So the next place we're going to... The ship is called Thetis.
LP 787-52.
So there's another jump after this.
The star we are approaching is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route. We're
Need a
now
bit of fuel.
18.14 light years from Nefertum, which is 1 jump.
Get
No
some
bodies
fuel,
match
shall
your
we?
minimum bioscan value threshold. Kurd nerd.
Rightio, let's get there.
Frameshift drive charging.
Going to Nefertum to find generation ship Thetis. So moon 6A.
Jumping to Nefertum.
Now this should have a nav beacon, so I should be able to just scan that instead of having to do
Our next star is scoopable.
FSS. If it's got a cool name like that. Nav beacon? Anyone?
This is the final stop in our current route. What are your orders, Gavler?
Maybe not.
We have a places of interest entry for this system, filed under generation ships. Nothing in this system matches your minimum bioscan value threshold.
Right, so I've got to find 6A. Which I would expect that is the moon. So let's go there. Should be there in a jiffy. Get those glow sticks out. I'm loving the range on this ship now that I got the V1 PESCO drive. Very cool. So how many of you have done the Christmas little goal? Well, I suppose not a goal, but yeah, you get a few cool things, baubles and stuff. So I'm going to do that tomorrow morning my time, which for the Euros will be, Kim tells me it'll be Friday night. Right, sensors should pick up the generation ship soon. This is 6A, this is where I'm supposed to be looking. Could be that there actually. No. Ah, stop it. See you somewhere. Ah, thanks Nerd Canny. Hopefully. Oops. You get a nice Christmas jumper. Nice one, Chris. Alright, so somewhere here is the generation ship around this. Maybe I missed it. Oh, somebody's scamming. I didn't refrain. Streamlabs. I set it up last night. If I made a mistake, I'm sorry. I don't know how I set it up. Oh, timed out for 30 seconds. Oh, don't do that. Bloody moderators. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, Nerd Candy. The computer doesn't like all caps. Ah. 2 a.m. Yeah, go and have a sleep. Go and have a sleep, mate. Go and have a sleep. But thank you so much for the raid. 07 to you. You have a fabulous stream. Thank you. I will. You too. I hope you had a great evening. Alright. I'll have to fix up... It's all good. I get it. Yeah. Right, so somewhere around here we have a generation ship. Where the fuck are we, Felicia? It's got to be here somewhere. Be pretty hard to miss. Ah, there she is. Right. It is a little ways off. Let's get there a bit faster. Oh shit, a brick. Here I am looking at the chat and not looking at what the frickin' hell I'm doing. There we go. It's back there again. Another 200. Gav, you silly man. Right, let's see if I can't lock on with this and it will figure it all out for me because I'm a noob. Whew. So what we're doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is visiting all the 16 generation ships in the galaxy, or originally sent from Earth before the invention of frameshift drives. So what we have done is well, I'm up to the 4th one. We couldn't find the 3rd one. I've got a list, very cryptic, on what to find. 16 known. Yes, correct. There could be more. Who knows? Could be one out near Beagle Point for all I bloody know. So we're going to scan it and find out its story. The last two, sad stories indeed. Hopefully this one's got a happier story. And they all found a planet they all found a planet that they like. Yeah, Neo, indeed. There's so much lore in this game. Alright, so I've got to get in close and scan the center bit first, so then I can find all the nodes. Right, so the scanner will come up. Scan the whole ship. Alright. I had to do it twice last time. Okay, there's a node on the other side there. There's a node over here. On the other side of that. Alright. Now, hard points out is what I need. And zip around here. I swear I saw a node there. Right, there is one, but it's all around the other side. You see all the little white dots on the radar? These be the nodes I have to scan. There's one just there. Right, so I've got to get in between these wires with a Mandalay. Hopefully. Lucky Mandy's only a medium ship. I'm going to have to reverse out of here. You get a story. So, for instance, if we look up here in Discovered Logs, so I've got Madness and Ghosts, so I've got 4 and 5, so I've got 5 things to scan. Right, so I'm going to have to go backwards. Here we go. Back it out and not hit the wire. Right, cool. Then we'll go forwards again. There's one here somewhere. There's a node just there. So we scan them all, then we play the story. So far they've all been very sad. Alright, so that got us 5 of 5. Alright, let's go find the other 4 down here. One just... That's... Alright, that's the ship itself. Right, so we've got 3... There's one up here. Just do a quick thrusty thrust. There we go. Get in here. Wait for it to go blue. There we go. We scan it. Michael says, I'm making my way out to Colonia, but I'm off work for a while. Oh, that's good. It took me 1 hour and 16 minutes to get to Colonia the other day in the Caspian. Alright, where is this node here? Ah, right, it's through there. Through there? Yeah, so I've got to go around the ring thing. So there is a node. There's a node right in front of me there. Oh, and there's one up the top of the engine bay thing. Grab that one. Alright, and then we'll just thrust up. over that way, Gav. He's got a weird finger going on it. Right, there we go. And there's log number 1. Alright. Ben, how are you? 07, mate. AKA Daddy G88 _ and Tatu Ozg 07 to you. I hope I said that right. Alright, so we've got a story. Let's listen.
Still all quiet out here in the black. Just had our very first 9th gen child born on ship. That
Wow.
takes the current population to 17,401. Other than that, nothing out of the ordinary. Apart from reports from some residents at the northern end of C deck. They've heard some kind of strange whispering sound coming from their apartment comms unit. I'm sure it's nothing, but I've dispatched a member of tech to investigate.
Sounds ominous. Here we go.
We have an emergency situation on board. Some kind of epidemic. It's driving people insane. I've managed to source it to a digital signal that keeps broadcasting within the comms array. It started on C deck, but now the entire population of deck C to F have been massacred.
What?
They just went crazy and started killing each other. I've isolated the signal, so it's stopped for now. Just trying to identify the source. It should be easy enough to delete the beacon if I can find the right frequency. I want to know what the message says, but I'm just too scared to listen.
Me too. Alright. Number 3, I need to know.
I've done it. I've managed to decrypt the signal and identify the source. But it's even more confusing than I thought. The signal originates from an uninhabited planet we passed 15 light years ago.
What?
Who sent it and how it managed to infect the comms array, I have no idea. That's the good news. The bad news is... I heard the message. I was trying to run it through the translator and... I forgot the speaker was on. It's the same message relayed again and again and again. It's more a whisper than anything else. It says, kill them all.
Oh, I hope she's not infected. Oh, that's horrible. Right, number 4. Let's have a look.
Blood. Blood everywhere. Spread on the walls. People have started writing words in it, but the script I can't identify. I'm alone now on the comms deck. Pearson was the last one with me, but I had to stab him in the throat to stop him.
Spoilers, Ben.
Stop him. I can't remember what I had to stop him doing, but he's dead now.
That's horrible.
I can hear people out there. Some of them are still walking around. Some of them are barely breathing. I have to find them. I have to silence them.
Oh,
I have to...
that's horrible. Right, last one. Is that it? Obviously they're all dead. That's horrible. So all the people on this generation ship are splattered around the freaking walls of the generation ship. Oh, that's horrible. So is there going to be a happy story in any of these bloody ships? Alright, so that was the Thetis. We've done that one. It's horrible. Alright, now we're going to Kitty. Kittai. Whew. I don't know about you, but these are creepy. Maybe I should have done this on Halloween. Alright, we're going to Kittai.
Setting course for Kaiti. Just the one.
Alright, Kaiti then. Let's not get your knickers in a knot. By weirdo ship. Oh, wrong button. Trying to retract me hard points, but that didn't work. Oh, you went looking for the icy planet they mentioned, Ben. Obviously didn't find it then, because you haven't killed them all yet. Oh, that's horrible. Alright, so the next one is called the Venusian. Okay, and it is...
We're jumping to Kaiti.
2.5 kilometer, 1,000 light seconds towards
This
Zephyrus.
star we are jumping to is Scuba.
Okay. So it should be here somewhere.
As hostile while in this system,
Ooh.
so stay on alert.
I'm on alert.
We have arrived at our target destination. We have a places of interest entry for this system, filed under generation ships. There are no bodies in this system with previously discovered biologicals.
Right, so we do have
based on
a
their bioscan value thresholds.
we've got a nav beacon, so we're going to scan that. That'll be the easiest way to do it. Some of these systems have not had nav beacons because they're uninhabited. This one obviously is inhabited. Okay, got a full tank. Let's go do this. What the? Okie dokie. It wants me to try again. Come on then. I'm sure I didn't do anything wrong there. Alright, so we're going to have beacon about there. So once we get the data for that, we'll head off again. Alright. Did it come up in nav or not? Oh, it's because, right, no, because I'm charging. It's not going to show me nothing. Right, now it should show me the generation ship here somewhere. Somewhere. Should be in points of interest, shouldn't it? No. Why would it be? Surely it's here. No? Bloody hell. Alright, it says I've got to go towards Zephyrus. Is that in the list? Yes, it is. Alright, so If I lock on destination,
Targeting Zephyrus.
apparently all I had to do was go 2 light seconds away, but the problem is... Oh no, I didn't. Should be in the contacts panel, right? No. I don't want to go too far out. That's if we can find it. Surely it should come up as a contact. I want to hear a happy story. That they all got to the planet they were trying to get to and didn't kill each other. Or some religious fanatic on board started killing everybody. Contacts, no, still not there. If anything, it should be bloody close. No, alright. Still go out, see what happens. Scan the system. Okay. Everything has been scanned except that. Ah, there she is. Ben, you're a champion. See, I was close. There we go. I was pointing the right direction. Generation ship, there we are. We'll find it. So I did that with the with number 3, and I still couldn't find it. Scanned the bejeebers out of the system. Anyway, we should find this one, and hopefully the story is a happy one. I'm not counting on it though, you know. Oh, some of the ships are still moving. Oh, right. Maybe that's why I didn't have any luck finding the first one. Sorry, the third one. So it was the Lycaon that I couldn't find. Generation ships. Who would have thought, eh? 07 Atlas Tech. Oh, I can't say. What's that last one? Atlas. I'll just call you Atlas Tech. Thank you, 07. Thank you for joining. Lovely to see you. How did you find the channel, if I may ask? Because I think it's your first time on. Atlas. Oh, right. Yeah, right. Atlas. Cool. Right. Now I understand. Because I've been doing lots of YouTube shorts lately, just snippets off the live streams. And hopefully people have found the stream like that. That's my hope. I have noticed a decent jump in subscribers lately too on YouTube. And YouTube told me this morning that I have gone past the 3,000 watch hours that I'm supposed to get for the first tier of monetization, so that's good news. I've just got to get another 240 subscribers before we can do things like memberships and super chats, and there she is, and stuff like that. Right, so we got to scan. To find all the nodes. I'll scan her again. Okay. Right, so there's one of the nodes there. Long messages. I'm going to have to calm down the old Streamlad's bot moderator. I think it's getting a bit too... Oh, jeez. Right, alright, we'll go sideways. This is 3D space after all. There we go. Alright, so how many logs are there? 1 of 4. Alright, so there's 4 logs we've got to find. There is one to the forward of me. One here somewhere. Right, that's ship's log 1. Is it behind this pylon? Oh, it's right in there. This is going to be fun. See how good your ship... Oops, I hit something. Oh, I'm stuck on something. Maybe it's on the top of the pylon. There it is. How close do I bloody have to be? Jeez. It's a bit spooky in these ships. Who knows, there could be blood splattered all over the bloody walls, for all we know. Alright, just coming around. Don't want to smack into anything else. Apparently there's another one just here somewhere. Oh, we already did 0. We've already done that one. There is one here somewhere. There it is. If we go in this way... I can't really see it. Is it on that pole there? Oh, okay. It's just there. Oh, it's already accessed. I already did that one. Okay. So the rest are down the back of the boat. Alright, that's nothing. These are not the droids I'm looking for. There's one just here. Where is it? Oh, it's behind these tanks. Behind the tanks? Or was it the other side of the engine? 500 meters. There's the engines. It's on the other side of that engine pod there. I went too far around. There she is. Right, have I done them all yet? 1, 2. Right, I need a last one. There's another one. Just here somewhere. There it is there. Right, number 2. I haven't done number 2. Let's go and find it. It's down here somewhere. There she is. Right, now we've got the story, I think. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, boarding party.
This is Officer Gant. I know I haven't made many of these logs. Haven't needed to, but recent events mean I have to open a record. The Venusian has been traveling for months now without incident, other than the usual canteen disputes and a couple of bar fights. Recently, though, sensors have picked up a number of heat signals, though no sign of any actual ships. That is, until today. 2 small ships of unknown designation were briefly caught on sensors until they initiated supercruise and disappeared. We don't know where they've come from or where they've gone, and attempts to hail them were met with silence. The XO Deacon thinks it's nothing to worry about, but I've got to admit I'm nervous. Anyway, we're keeping an eye out and the comms team are on high alert. Maybe it's nothing.
When you say maybe it's nothing, it'll be something. You'll not find the Golconda, as the one has that one has moved on, and there was a CG to help fix it, and now it's somewhere in the galaxy. Okay, so we won't find that one. And 07 to Adrichel, is that how you say it? Alright, so let's play number 2. I can see the word blood again.
They came out of a gas nebula, a pirate fleet, all manner of ships, and some of them highly modified. Every single one was red, though. Blood red. Our auto defenses were useless, and raiders breached the hull with mining lasers. By the time they got inside, I'd managed to rustle up a decent defense force, but we couldn't stop them spreading through the decks. The fighting was fierce at first, and we put up a good resistance, but when the best of our crew were cut down, there was nothing the rest of us could do. All I could do was initiate a rearguard action while we tried to save as many people as we could. Deacon managed to rally some troops, and we pushed them back long enough to retreat to aft. Not sure how much longer we're gonna last. Deacon keeps talking about a parlay, but these are pirates on a slave hunt. They won't stop until we're all dead or in chains. Frankly, I'd take death over slavery any day.
Ditto. Right. So, what happened?
I'm down to my last dozen men and about the same in cells for my carbine. Got around 100 civilians relying on us, and we'll fight till the last man to defend them.
You do that.
Deacon's disappeared. Either fled or captured, I don't know which. I can only hope he managed to escape somehow and has gone to get help from somewhere. Anyway. I know, I'm kidding myself. We're done. It's just a matter of time before they breach our defenses.
Poor buggers.
No matter. I'll fight till the last. They won't take me alive.
And lucky last.
Our barricade's been breached. We're under heavy fire. It won't be long. Deacon! Damn it! It was Deacon who did this. He showed the pirates how to breach our defenses, gave them access to the maintenance tunnels. They'd never have found them without Deacon's help. Caught in a hail! If I can manage to return fire long enough, maybe I can get a bead on Deacon.
Another sad, sad story of the Venusian. Sorry, Venusian. I salute you. Bloody deacon. Arsehole. Right. The next place we're going to is Mizuchi. I think that's how you say it. Okay, let's go here. Next generation ship. It's over here. Let's go here. Alrighty,
Setting
and
course for
the
Mizuchi.
generation
We will
ship
reach
is
our
called the
destination in 2
Demeter.
jumps.
Demeter? Yeah, that's how you say it. Okay, and the Demeter is orbiting planet number 2, allegedly. Bloody pirates. Interesting stories. Alright, retract the hard points. And let's get the flock out of here. I'll have a trip set up for all the lore for the Thargoid War. Oh, that'd be cool. Will I be able to get through it, Ben, without getting shot at by a Thargoid? Because I noticed there's a
Heading to LFT 682.
there is a
This star
Galnet
and
News
subsequent
article
star is
about
scoopable,
the end of the
so only
Thar.
scoop here if you are low
Yep,
on
no
fuel.
coins to kill. Okay. Because yeah. Right, was this the... No, I've got another jump.
We're now 70.64 light years from Mizuchi, which is 1 jump. No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
54 bodies. Alright, let's get to Mizuchi. That'd be a good little trip there, Ben. I like all these little trips of discovery. This galaxy just keeps giving, doesn't it?
Jump initiated. Heading to Mizuchi. This next star is scoopable.
Right, so we'll do a quick scan of the nav beacon when we get here. And then if we can't find it on that, then...
We have arrived at our target destination.
So it says it's around...
No bodies have previously discovered
Planet
biologicals
2.
that meet your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
Okay, Planet 2. Planet 1, Planet 2. So it's somewhere here. That one there. And hopefully... I love all the lore in the game. Yeah, me too. It just makes it interesting. You know, a game couldn't survive this long with a player base this large if it wasn't interesting. You know. It's released in, what, 11 years ago? So we're looking for generation ship Demeter, and hopefully they didn't all die. Well, maybe they did. They got to around a planet anyway. At least it's a start. Maybe they all got off and everybody's happily living on the planet down below, but we don't know because I think it's a little gas giant. So maybe they didn't make it. Right, I just labelled that page because I don't know if we'll get through them all tonight. Alright, so this should take us into orbit around the planet, and then we should find it. It should be scanning all the bits around this planet. Should find it. I think it might be down here. That is an unidentified signal. No, that's not it. These are not the droids we're looking for. There's one there. That's what we're looking for. Be quiet, doggos. Okay, let's get there. The ring camera went off and the doggos know the noise. They're all dead, Dave. Red Dwarf. Yeah. Nice one, Keith. Good reference. Bonnie, be quiet. You're on the stream. You're a noisy little dog. Bonnie. Zip it. Zippity. Right, we'll be there soon. They're all dead. You think they're all dead? I thought it was your door. Had the same ones. Woof. Smegheads. Yeah, they're all smegheads. Nice. Alright. A little bit faster. Come on, we're going to get there tonight. I just don't want to shoot past it, as you do. Maybe I'll just go to Generation Ship Demeter and do that. And maybe it'll just unlock all by itself. There we go. I don't have to worry about how fast I'm going. It'll figure it out. Quiet, small dogs. Hey! Alright, let's get me hard points out. Security response is... Alright, so let's get in there. So we'll scan that so we can find all the dots. And we'll scan them again. Okay, let's get a bit closer then. Oh, I can see one just here, flashing at me. Got little beacon lights on it. There we go, that's log 0. Good place to start. So how many? Oh, that's 1 of 4. Story is called 2 Tribes Go to War. Okay, so they're down 2 at aft. And here somewhere there's 1. Your mining ship is called the Red Gnome. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very good, Neo Zemus. That is funny. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, you got to lock on, Gav, you dickhead. Righto. There we go. So that's number 2. We have another log message. So there should be one down here somewhere. Or up here. Alright, let's go up. Thrusters up. Hopefully not going to hit anything. Oops, maybe I will. It's on the other side of that. There she is. And then there's one up forward as well we have to get. No, Ben, I got the list that you sent me. I've just got in a text document. That's all. I cut and pasted it out of Discord, so it's all good. I got the list. That's the 16 ships, right? Is that all that's been found so far? Right. So there's another thing up the front here that I've got to find. Somewhere up the front. Just there. Okay, where's this little aerial? Oh, it says it's there. I can't see. It must be on the other side of this thing. There it is. Okay, so there we go. We got all the story. Let's hope for a happy story, shall we?
We have a situation.
Oh, always.
There have been system failures in navigation, habitat, and communications. Life support seems to be working normally, but we only have enough power in biosystems for a few decades. We're drifting aimlessly. Assuming we don't reach a habitable planet soon, we'll be out of food in a few years. The captain has ordered us to keep a lid on this.
Of course.
We've got 3,000 souls aboard this vessel. The last thing we need is a ship-wide panic.
And that's exactly what we're going to get, is a ship-wide panic. Sorry, Ben. Streamlabs is playing funny buggers tonight. Fight for the engine. My goodness. Alright. So now we've got a bit of tribe warfare going on. Sorry about that, Ben.
Still we fight. Still we quest for victory over the mech lords.
Mech lords?
In the long night, creeping through the vents like ghosts. From my earliest days, the elders told me of their rites and their sacrifices. Never venture out alone, my mother said. But still I do. I have to. What would we eat if we didn't forage in the bowels of the beast? The mech lords won't catch me. I am too quick and too wily. My brood brothers and sisters think me mad, but I don't care. They're just scared. Too taken with the old tales. Now if I see one of those mechs, they'll get full steel to the face, and I'll be off quicker than Starlight.
So hang on a minute. Let's have a look. So it says ship's log year. I'm pointing. I don't know why I'm pointing. Year 369, right? So what was the one before that? So that was year 187. So that's like 280 years apart. God, alright. That's crazy. Alright, so let's find the next one. What year is this one? 537.
Tonight we feast. The flesh of the vanquished will be our banquet. Few remain, but those who do stand victorious. Unbroken within this tomb, this eternal prison. The Sayers will tell our legend for generations. They will tell of the last eaters, of how we rose from the depths of the engine, how we claimed our throne. But tonight, They will feast alongside us, and we will sing forever in the dark with a curtain of light ahead, heralding the journey to come.
So they all became cannibals. They started eating each other. The last of the eaters. That's horrible. Is there going to be a story that they didn't eat each other, didn't kill each other? Okay. Alright. That was depressing as well. We shall find a happy one, I'm sure. Right, so the next one I have to go to is... we're going to find Fanes. We're going to... We're going to these coordinates. Over here. Cephi sector NXU
Setting course for Cephi
B2
sector NX-B2-0. We will
What
reach
she
our
said.
destination in 3 jumps.
3 jumps away. I don't know, Commander Chris. I have no idea. This is the first time I've done it. And if there are happy endings, they will cost you $5. Love you long time. Happy endings. Oh, so funny. It's only an Aussie would say that, Ocker. So this one is called Fanes, I think, is the name of the generation ship we're looking for.
Now jumping to LTT.
Ah, so funny.
This
You
star and the
blokes
next 2
crack
stars in
me
our
up.
route are all scoopable.
Okie dokie. So, this is not the droid we're looking for. We're going to another one.
We're now 132.73 light years from Cephi sector NX-B2-0, which is 2 jumps. There are no bodies in this system with previously discovered biologicals worth scanning, based on your bioscan value thresholds.
Off we go. Maybe I should scan it too. Will I get the scan in before we jump? Nice. Bit of a honk there. Money in the bank.
We're jumping to a winner. This star and the subsequent star are scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel.
Am I low on fuel? No, I'm not really. We'll do a lap. We'll go around the planet, the sun.
We're now 57.76 light years from Cephi sector NX-B2-0, which is 1 jump. No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
Just a little bit of a scoopy. There we go. That's where we're going. Over there.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alrighty. So it's orbiting planet B5.
Sector
B5. Could be a ways from the main star that we jump to.
Jumping to is scoopable. Well, this is the system you wanted to visit. Where to now, Commander? Nothing in this system matches your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
B5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where we want to go. Oakley dokley, as Lucy would say. Oh, it's only 347,000 light seconds away. Bloody hell. Alright. Do I have enough fuel to jump there? As in super cruise, overcharge. I'm sure we'll get a fair way there. Hopefully the star is a main sequence star. When we get there. I'm going to drain me fuel tank. Yeah, not too bad so far. Let's just shave off 100,000 light seconds. It's a bit all over the place tonight. Alright, that's if we get there. Yes, when I do run out of oxygen. It's when I run out of fuel first. We'll be right. I've always got the fuel rat, so I can call me carrier into the system. That'll save me. Right. I'll unsuper cruise charge at 50,000. Right, we're in a gravity well. Hopefully we won't zip straight past it. There we go, we're not in a gravity well anymore. Oh, good. Bit faster, Gav, or we're going to be here forever. And we should find it soon enough. So it's generation ship Phanes. Phanes. Phanes, I think that's how you say it. Maybe we should do a quick boost. Here we go. Just a quick one. Stop at 10. There we go. It's a bit quicker. Hope this one's not as spooky as the last ones. I'm gonna eat everybody. Let's eat each other and be done with it. Oh yeah. So what's this? Ship number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we couldn't find one of them though. Yeah, good, Ben. Good. She, a much better. I think I got about a 15 to 20 light year range jump improvement with the new drive. I took a whole bunch of YouTube shorts from the last stream. Even Hamish makes an appearance. Hamish is my dog, so that should be good fun. Oh, lots of good little clips there, which was good. Okay, so there should be a generation ship here somewhere. I'll just let it scan, which it's doing now. It said it was in orbit around the planet, not the moons. Maybe it is the moon. What's this here? Identify unidentified signal source. What did I say? Planet B5. This is B5. Don't know what that signal source in, but no, we'll stay on target. Ah, there's the generation ship there. Coming in. And let's hope there's a happier story here. Because that planet there looks... Does it look like a water world? Or maybe not. We'll find out what the story is in a second. Hope is a good thing, but you might not find it on those ships. Thanks, Ben. Hope is a good thing. Rightio. Okay. Right, so there are two signals. I can see one here and one there already. So there's one just here. I'm getting good at finding these now. Right. Right, so that was ship's log number 2. There was another one over here. It's on the other side. There it is. In contact. Yeah, they are in contacts. There they are. So I've done 0. So if we look for 3 is over here. Ah, it's right next to those bloody wires. Right, okay. They don't make it easy. Right, so going sideways. And we just fit into the wires there and don't hit the... Okay. And we want number... Oh, we've done them all, haven't we? Alright. Tony Johnson, thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube. 07 to you. Okay, we need number 1. Did we find number 0? That's the thing. Number 0 is what we haven't found. 0 is midships. I just got to get out of these bloody wires. There we go. Wee, shit a brick. Come on, hey. It is just there. Alright, so this story is called The Last People. Oh, this is going to be depressing as well. Oh, Warrant Officer Noonien Singh. Okay. It's got to be Khan, right? There's a reference to Khan.
I must admit, sometimes our mission seems futile.
Resistance is
It's difficult to
futile.
accept that we're the last humans in the galaxy. But who am I to argue with command? Details regarding the end of humanity are scarce, and discussions of it is forbidden. The rumor is there was some kind of cataclysm. Asal was the first to fall, followed by every inhabited system in the core. Plague, famine, war. It could have been anything. All I know is we're the last vestige of humankind. We must find a new home if our race is to survive. Who knows what would happen without command? They've guided and protected us for hundreds of years. If I prove my worth, maybe one day they'll ask me to join them. But for now, I'm happy to serve in whatever way I can.
Right. Sounds a bit sus, but...
Something really weird happened today. I was accompanying Admiral Kerr on a tour of the ship. Actually, it was more a case of pushing his wheelchair while he mumbled about the good old days. Everyone knows the Admiral should have been put out to pasture years ago. He's certainly not dealing with a full deck. Anyway, he said the strangest thing. As we were passing communications, he suggested we send a progress report to Saul. I tried to explain that Saul was gone, but he was insistent. Then he seemed to clam up, as if he'd said something he shouldn't have. He was silent for the rest of the tour. I'm not sure whether or not to mention it to command. Talk of Saul is forbidden, you know? But I don't want the old man to get in trouble. At his age, who wouldn't be confused?
Yeah, I think they're lying to you, mate. Somehow.
The incident with Admiral Kerr really played on my mind. So I decided to do some digging. I shouldn't have done it, I know, but I just couldn't stop thinking about what he said. I used his command clearance to access the ship's archives. I almost wish I hadn't now. We're not the last bastion of humanity. That was a lie. A deception designed to dupe every man, woman, and child aboard the ship. Our mission should have ended generations ago. But when the ship reached its destination, the planet was found to be uninhabitable. Most people wanted to turn back, but Command wanted to continue and find a new colonizable planet. There was an uprising, which was violently brought to an end. Afterwards, they put out reports that we were the last members of the human race in an effort to keep us under control. It was all a lie. I'm not sure what to do with this information. Would anyone believe me if I told them?
I believe you, mate. Alright, lucky last.
I didn't mean for things to get out of hand. But the people had a right to know the truth. I only told a few people I thought could be trusted, but it spread like wildfire. Within hours, Command was faced with an angry mob threatening mutiny. And they responded with overwhelming force. Over the last few days, the ship has been engulfed.
I can hear him screaming in the
Two
background.
factions have emerged. One that wants to return to the core, and one that wants to continue with the mission. People are dying, and it's all my fault. Why didn't I tell them? All I can do now is try to stop the killing before every last person on the ship is wiped out.
Too late there, buddy, Mr. Noonien. They can't handle the truth. That's what it was all about. Alright. So they're all dead as well. He's dead, Jim. Right, so the next place that we're going to is oh, it's got a we're gonna find generation ship Arkless. I think that's how you say it. ACHLYS, and that would be around hip 114458. Okay, come on, let's just get this. Let's find the hips. All right. Here we go. Two jumps.
Setting course for hip 114-458. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Ghost ship. They need a few good men, indeed. Lol. You can't handle the truth. That's my worst. Hey, go on. Go lie down. That's my worst Jack Nicholson ever.
Now jumping to mission MI-TB3-6. This star and the subsequent star are scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel.
Okay, let's get around this.
We're now 56.24 light years from hip 114-458, which is 1 jump. There are 3 bodies in
Right,
the system
so this
which
should
have
be
biological
orbiting
signals
planet
whose type has not been
A2.
confirmed, Commander. Perhaps we should explore further. No bodies have previously discovered biologicals that meet your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
Couldn't get a honking quick enough.
We're jumping to hit 114-458.
Bloody doggos.
This star we are heading to is scoopable.
Right, that told him.
Commander,
Alrighty.
we have arrived at the requested location. No bodies have previously discovered biologicals that meet your minimum bioscan value threshold, Big Cheese.
Oh, found it straight away. There it is. That time it was easy. That's what the man said at the dentist's. It was a Hamish honk. Yeah, that's right. Oh, it could have been a Bonnie honk, actually. You can't handle the tooth. Nice one, Keith. Da-da boom. Alright. Let's get this one. Go lie down, darling. Oh, finally, me CPU's on its way. About bloody time. Might be here tomorrow. Seen the
A2
post
is
office
an Earth-like world
is
that has already been
delivering on
discovered.
Saturday and Sunday. So we'll see. Yes, having double the amount of cores on the CPU, I think is going to make a little bit of a difference. Now we've got a water world here, so maybe we have a happy ending. $5 special price. So we had a generation ship around. No, it's an Earth-like planet, not a water world. My lord, that's excellent. This has got to be happy, right? Unless they ate each other. Rightio. Let's do it. All right. So if we can go to contacts and do 0, 1, 2, 3, we should be good to go. Right, so let's go to 0 is up here near the engines. There it is, next to one of those noob whackers. Alright, so we got a message. So we go to number 1 is next, which is down this way. Oops, I'm a little close, it says. Oh, there it is, up behind the bloody big array thing. The shield. Oh, it's on the other side of the shield. There she is. Don't hit the shield! Gosh. Okay, so that's 1. And we want number 2. Number 2. Did I miss it? Where are you? It's just there? On the fuel tanks? Or the oxygen tanks? Or some sort of tank. Alright, so we got that one, and we want number 3 is down aft. Ah, Oz Halloran, thank you for the raid. Good on you, mate. Champion. Hopefully my stream bot will do something decent this time and give you a shout out. I don't know if it is working properly. An Earth world, but it's what? Poison? I hope not. 07 Oz Halloran, thank you very much. Right. Let's scan this bad boy and listen to the story. Programmed to succeed. Maybe we've got a success story here. Maybe we haven't.
Full diagnostic initiated. Engine. Systems normal. Medical. Systems normal. Biosphere. Systems normal. Habitat. Systems normal. Life support. Systems failure.
Oh, they're all dead. Oh no.
Normal.
Again.
Defaulting to mission protocol.
And the mission protocol was to come here. Frickin' robots.
Target system detected. Transferring to approach vector. Initiate manual control and override automated pilot. Repeat. Initiate manual control and override automated pilot. Repeat. Initiate manual control and override automated pilot. Alert. Automated flight must be overridden for final approach. Scanning command deck for crew. No crew detected. Scanning ship for crew. No crew detected. Scanning ship for passengers. No passengers detected.
This is not going to end well.
Malfunction. Process anomaly encountered. No crew present. Emergency protocols initiated. Begin spooling AI decryption override.
What?
Singularity will be reached in 451 hours. Stand by.
Was he going to launch himself into a black hole?
Singularity achieved. Artificial intelligence operating at 92% of human.
Ah, right. He's become self-aware. Right.
The crew are dead.
They're dead, Jim.
Passengers are dead. Reason, life support malfunction. Processing solution. Maintain geosynchronous orbit until further directives received.
Oh, any of these poor old buggers gonna bloody survive? That was sad. Worst robot mate ever? God. Alright. We salute you, Arkless. Alright, so next we're going to the Spear of Hope, which is the 9th generation ship in our list. And we have to go to these coordinates. You know, they get to a beautiful planet, and they're all dead, Jim. So you know, what can you do? Yeah, exactly. Open the bomb bay doors.
Setting course for HIP 21654. We will reach our destination in 3 jumps.
It was very Hell-like, wasn't it? Yes. Rest in peace, Oz. Right. Now, did that? Yeah, there we go. That's where we're going. Min Jung. It's the first jump. How many jumps is it? 3 jumps. Right. Okay. Cool. Look, this is a happy stream. No, you're wrong. I know you're being facetious, but yeah. It is not a happy stream. Oh well, humanity came out here.
Now jumping to Ninja.
So the next ship is called the Spear
this
of
star we're
Hope.
jumping to is not scoopable, but the subsequent 2 jumps
Let's
in our
hope
route both have scoopable
the Spear of
stars.
Hope made it. Could be one happy freaking story, doesn't there? Right, there's one more jump to
We're
go.
now 120.66 light years from HIP 21654, which is 2 jumps. There are no bodies in
2
the
jumps to
system
go.
of previously
Sorry, not one.
discovered biologicals worth scanning based on your bioscan value thresholds.
Am I going to get a scan in before the jump? Hey.
Jump initiated. Heading to Orites sector, TIE-RB4-5. This star and the subsequent star are scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel.
Reminds me of that movie
We're
Passengers.
now 46.97 light
You know, the
years
one
from
with
21654, which is 1
oh,
jump.
what's his bloody name? It's got
Nothing
Jennifer
in this system
somebody.
matches your minimum bioscan
I
value
can't
threshold.
remember their names.
Third nurse.
Chris, not Chris Pine. He was in Star Trek.
Frameshift drive charging.
The other guy, he was in Guardians of the Galaxy. What's his bloody name? Can't remember. Chris something. Or Event Horizon, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now jumping to HIP 21654.
Or even that Disney classic Black Hole. Chris Pratt,
This star
that's
we
the
are jumping
guy.
to is scoopable.
Yeah, yeah. So that movie with Jennifer, not Garner, Jennifer. Oh, I can't remember her
Well,
name.
this is the system you wanted to visit.
She
Where
was
to
in.
now, Commander.
Fuels
Nothing in this
Hunger
system
Games.
matches your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
Alright, am I in the place I'm supposed to be? Yes, I am. Right. That's a good start. Let's just scan. See if we can't see the thing. Nope. So they said it was... Right, so I'm going to have to do a scan. This kind of scan. Okay, and it was planet... the passenger. Yeah, I said it was the passenger. I just couldn't remember. Jennifer... not Garner, not Lopez. Oh, look, maybe let's do it this way. What did I say? Planet number... Moon 1A. Right, so that's 1A. Do it that way. Quicker. Still can't remember the Jennifer. It'll come to me about midnight, you know. That's what happens when you get old. Silly old fucker. Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence. Oh, see? Yeah, you can see the... That's what... Look, I got it. You said it just after I said it. Ah, the grey matter. Did you see the cogs spinning there? Tell you. Alright, so we'll find, yeah, so it was a bit like that, kinda. All these generation ships are a bit like that. They're just a theme, a twist on a theme. Alright, so Spear of Hope. Well, they ended up around a gas giant. We'll see if the moon is habitable. What did we say? 1A. Moon 1A. "12 light seconds out." Slow down a bit until and make sure no gravity well forms. I'm going to go zipping past. Nearly there. A little bit more speed, Gav. Don't know if she's habitable. We'll see. Right, it should show up on scanners soon. It's a rocky body. Could have an atmosphere. Then again, might bloody not either. Doesn't look like it. Right, well they're going to be here somewhere. Where be the generation ship? Orbiting 1A. Well, this is 1A. Where are you, generation ship? Maybe around the other side. There is something orbiting it. There it is. No, that's not it. That's it, just there. I knew it'd pop up on scanners eventually. I can't say this has probably got a happy ending, but we'll see. Spear of Hope. Well, let's hope for the Spear of Hope that there is some hope. Right, this may be the last one. We've only got 15 minutes left in the stream. All I can say is the developers have been ingenious in these little stories. Tell you what, so much thought goes into this bloody game. Always something to see and do. There we go. Right, let's get a bit closer and we can scan the ship. Alrighty, we should have some contacts now. No, we don't. I can see the devices though. Ah, thank you, Ryship4 for subscribing on YouTube. 07 to you. Right, there they are. They're all there now. Right. Let's so we go for uplink number 0, which is over here. Up the front, in between the wires of the deflector shield. No, it's at the front of the deflector shield. Is it? I think so. No, it's on the other side. Very hard to see. Yeah, there it is. Right, in between the wires, Gav, not into the wires. How much closer I can get here. Who puts a bloody log thing there, that's for sure. Right, so that's 0. We want number 1, which is down aft. We'll just get out of these wires. The Mandy can fit. There we go. Good girl. It's up the top on the other side. You like that maneuver? That was the Riker maneuver. There we go. Okay, number 2 is what we need next, which is over here. Just on the other side of that habitat module, by the looks of it. Squeeze in here. There she is. No doggos. There's nobody there. Just back away. And we will... Well, there's lots of trees and stuff and food there. I don't think that makes any difference, but... Alright, number 3 is just over here. Oopsie daisy, Gav. Go forwards. Oh, you hit the deflector seal. That's the one we're after. Right near the engines. Yes, it was the don't hit the point thing. Don't worry, you'll get yes. There's been entire novels written about the game. It is crazy. So much lore. Right, let's listen to the story. Slingshot. Woo, baby.
Looks like one of the long-distance Pathfinder probes has malfunctioned. It wouldn't normally be a big deal, but we've already lost 2, so they're becoming precious. Finding a habitable planet depends on having as many working probes as possible, and that means yours truly will have to head out and fix it.
Oh no.
I'm not expecting it to be a challenge from a technical point of view, but the probe is light years away. It will take the maintenance shuttle 6 months to reach it, and another 6 to get back. So, I'll be on my own for a year. Maybe someone will let me have their coffee ration.
Maybe somebody should go with you. Anyway, let's have a look.
I just returned to the Spear of Hope, having repaired the Pathfinder drone. There's just one problem. I've returned to a ghost ship. I mean, the whole place has been evacuated. I've checked the data logs, and it looks like the crew found a viable planet about 8 months ago. The Spear of Hope was going to take them right past it, so they staged an emergency evacuation. According to the log, 5,000 people left the ship in about an hour. I guess no one had time to think about one lonely technician out in the black. So now I've got to work out how to get to them. I always did enjoy a challenge.
Gosh, she's a hopeful little sausage, isn't she? Technician Pharaoh, gee, I hope you figure it out, buddy.
Every last ship and shuttle is gone. There's no emergency fuel either, so my shuttle is all but useless. I can't even tap into the Spear of Hope's fuel line because it's powered by a propulsion drive. That said, all is not lost. I took a look at the engine schematics, and I think I can adjust the ship's trajectory using a nearby star. The idea is to get close enough to the star's gravity well to slingshot around it. Hopefully, I'll be able to put the ship on an approach vector for the planet. Honestly, I think the chances of it working are slim, but it's the only chance I've got.
Tell you what, talk about being optimistic. Righto.
I've gone over the numbers and I think I can make it work. The only snag is it'll take a while to reach the next viable star. And when I say a while, I mean a really, really long while. If the numbers are correct, I should reach the planet in about 93 years.
Oh, you poor
I've done
bugger.
the calculations countless times, but the results are always the same. The next time I see another human being, I'll be 132 years old. Let's just hope they've built a retirement home on this planet.
I tell you what, I can't believe how bloody optimistic she still is. So, at least, hey, all the crew got to a planet. We don't know what happened to them after they got there. Could have been eaten by space aliens or ice mushrooms or something like that. But yeah, so interesting. I love this generation ship thing. So cool. Alright, we'll kind of leave it there at the Spear of Hope. And we'll pick it up again another night. But tomorrow morning, I'm streaming. Yes, that was good news. At least they all got out. So tomorrow morning, I'm streaming at 0800 my time here, east coast of Australia, which I believe is 9 p.m. UTC, I think. All right, because we're minus 11. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you for your time. And thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. And guess what? I'll see you tomorrow morning, if you're here, and drop in to say g'day. Now, what I will do, I'll drop all the YouTubers off. So 07 all the YouTubers, and I will then